BarberTime Media Network here again. This time I'm with Erin, the Paul Mitchell Company.
Paul Mitchell is an internationally recognized brand that has been in existence since 1980.
Wow.
So we go way back.
Way back.
Classic. Still owned by the same two owners that started the company. One is the son of Paul Mitchell, Angus Mitchell, and John Paul DeJoria, who created and co-founded the company with Paul Mitchell himself in 1980.
Okay. What did they start off with?
They started off with just a couple of products.
Wow.
$750 worth of product, and John Paul has a very long history with the industry, just some amazing things that he's done to really raise the standard of our industry, and also to really become earth-friendly and conscious of how we do business. Well, we've had hair care products since 1980, and right now one of the things that really is earth-conscious and friendly is our tea tree brand, and that is 100% carbon neutral. So everything we take from the earth, we put back. What Paul Mitchell stands for me is the partner that I've grown my business with. I've been an educator for Paul Mitchell for 13 years now. I've been in the industry behind the chair for 25.
Wow.
So half of my career has been spent with Paul Mitchell, and I love the company for the things that they've given me back for my commitment to them.
And are there more people like you?
Absolutely. We have an army of educators. We have expanded to be internationally recognized, so we are carried over in Europe.
Wow.
We're in all different countries now, and we have different teams of educators that...
Where did Paul Mitchell start off at?
California.
California, okay.
And we also have an Avapui farm in Hawaii.
Wow.
So we're all over the place.
Family-owned company, international business.
International business. And John Paul is just... He's an amazing leader. Angus Mitchell is an amazing leader as well. John Paul has done so many things for so many foundations. If you go on to paulmitchell.com, you can learn a little bit more about the company itself.
Okay.
For me, as a local artist,
so
born and bred here in beautiful Worcester.
Right. How did that small business company becoming international impact you? Where do you come back into the industry?
Well, okay, so again, I've been in the industry now for 25 years.
Right.
I'm a graduate of local Rob Roy Academy, who also had a presence here today at the Mass Barber and Beauty show. First one of its kind. I'm really excited to be a part of it here. As a local artist, I was probably about 10 or 11 years into my career. I was sort of the senior stylist in my salon and was ready just for something a little bit bigger than where I was at. I wanted to branch out. I wanted to be able to help other young artists come up the way I had come up in my salon.
Okay.
And so I looked into Paul Mitchell's education program with my local distributor here in Shrewsbury called Hairlines. They're also here today with the booth. And I spoke to them about the type of programs that they had available for me to sort of do something a little bit more than what I had been used to in the salon. And they had an educator program. And because I worked more than 20 hours in my salon and had a really great history and a great clientele.
So the program had like prerequisites for it?
Yeah, they do.
Wow.
They do. They require that you are in the salon for at least 2 years.
So what are some of the stuff that you learned in there?
Oh, I learned a ton from Paul Mitchell. I mean, I get certified in a new collection every 6 months.
Wow.
So that myself as an educator, I can be on the coming trends. Everything that we're sharing as a company has to be a strong message internationally. We have to have the same message. We have to have the same corporate message and the same technique message. So we all get trained and certified by the corporation 2 times a year. We can stay local or we can choose to go to somewhere we've never been before and get certified over there.
Nice.
I have aspirations to be part of that team that certifies educators like what I'm doing now. So there is a great growth opportunity within Paul Mitchell as a company, and as a brand, what they do for stylists in the salon every day is just amazing.
Right.
So they provide free education for people who carry their product up to a certain extent. We have a color line. We have all types of shampoos and conditioners and styling aids and finishing products.
How could people get in contact with you?
With me?
Right.
I'm local. I'm here at the Head Shop Hair Factory at 58 Millbury Street in beautiful Worcester. And I've been there now for 4 years. We're a brand new business. They can contact me there. They can also contact me via email at Erin, E-R-I-N-E, Gregg, G-R-E-G-G, @gmail.com. And if they have questions about Paul Mitchell as a company or the industry, or they're looking for mentorship, 25 years in the industry, nothing excites me more than helping young stylists and artists come up, and as well as taking my passion for the industry and lighting some fires.
Nice. Thanks a lot, Erin.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.